Gemini, welcome to this reading. You might find this resonates more if Gemini is your sun or rising sign. So let's have a look and see the messages that Spirit would like you to know at this time. Okay. Oh wow, the Ace of Wands. So a new opportunity. So maybe for now their highest hope is that they can reconnect with you. Wands is also about action. Now this card, this depiction, it makes me think of geographical distance as well, because there's so much land, there's so much space and not too much going on. So if you are at a physical distance, they're hoping they can take some action, or you can soon, to get to one another, to see each other, to be face to face, to maybe be in, to travel to your city or your town or wherever you are, or vice versa. If it's not geographical distance that's a problem, they're just saying my highest hope right now, or one of them, is that we can reconnect, that someone, you or I at some point will take some action, some decisive, definitive action to bring about a new beginning. They want this to be tangible. They want it to be active. They want this to be an action in the 3D. So not just an emotional reconnection or renewal, but an action. Okay, what else? Yep, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse, the Hermit, Virgo energy. So they're saying they want things to slow down. This could be someone who's very busy, or they're often distracted. Their life could be turbulent, their emotions could be turbulent, they overthink a lot, they worry a lot, especially about this connection. So they're saying, you know what, I would love to stop overthinking, to stop worrying, to stop being so busy, to sit quietly, to find my own place of, being centered, to tap into my wisdom, my knowledge, and to move forward and take action confidently. So your person is hoping for themselves that they can get calm, they can get grounded, that they can make room and space for themselves and for a renewal within this connection. So there is a way in which your person is saying, I'd like to begin again. Maybe they're saying, look, what we were doing before wasn't working, or maybe there are aspects of your connection in the past that weren't working. Or I'm getting a message about something Celtic or Celtic. So someone here might be Irish, Scottish, something around that, even like Nordic tradition in some ways coming through as well. I don't know. Just take that if that resonates. Yes, so they're saying, look, I want to come forward, I want to be wise, I want to feel grounded, I want to have some sort of sense of inspiration, and I feel guided to you. The Hermit is looking at the star, which is in the lantern. So your person feels intuitively, divinely guided toward you, but they're kind of containing this feeling right now, and they want to be able to follow this. So that's a hope that they have. Let's continue. They even want to be able to offer you something, like an Ace of Pentacles sort of thing. Yeah, see, look, absolutely. The Three of Wands card is about distance, looking out, waiting for your ship to come back, to return, looking over the sea, wishing you could get to the other side, on land where you are. So yeah, so they want to cross this geographical or emotional or energetic distance and to have a new beginning here. They might feel a bit stuck. So I know some of you have mentioned because of travel restrictions. It could be other things. If it's not that, if it's about their pride is in the way, or some issue or difficulty with communicating with you, maybe they don't know how, maybe they're being watched, who knows, maybe it's all of those things. They're saying, I'm tired of this, I'm almost wishing for a moment of divine inspiration where I say, yes, that's how I can move this forward. So they're tired of delays. They feel that this has taken a long time. If there's a separation here, they're saying it's gone on way longer than they would have liked, than they would have hoped. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. They want to have something to offer to you as well before they reach out. So can you tell me, what might this be? Something solid, something you can really hold on to and believe in. Oh, okay, a commitment for some of you. Straight up, this person, with me thinking about the Ace of Pentacles, wants to propose, wants to get married. Regardless of where your connection is right now. Normally I would say, the next stage up in commitment, but I feel very strongly this is them saying, my highest hope is I want to marry you, and if I could, I would do it now. I don't care that we haven't, been on a date, or that we haven't spoken in a year or however long. I know you're the one for me. I want to be with you. So yeah, I mean, they're kind of maybe saying, I'm holding back this communication because I can't offer you what I want. And you might be saying, well, can you offer just something in the meantime? Like, can we maybe have some communication or something? This might be an all or nothing person, you know, they give their focus to everything or not at all. Let's try again. They give all their focus to one thing or not at all. You know, they give everything to one thing. And they want that to be you. They want that to be making this commitment solid. 6 of Pentacles, you see, they're sort of divided at the moment. They can give a bit here, a bit there. That's not good enough for them. That doesn't interest them when it comes to you. They don't want to give you little bits of time, attention, communication. Okay. Yeah, and the Chariot follows the Star. They're really saying there's no doubt in their mind that there is something very special here between you. It surpasses every other connection they have experienced. They know, whether they are spiritual, religious or not, they know there's something special about this. They know there's something that cannot be explained in basic language or basic terms. And they're saying, I wish I could be the magician who gets into the Chariot and says, I'm coming to you. Again, the Chariot is about travel. And I don't care what obstacles I face. I will move around those obstacles and I will get to you. That's their highest hope here. So your person is saying what they want is to reconnect, to have a brand new beginning that's very active. It involves movement. There's fast-paced energy. It's solid, but it's fast. They want to show up in your reality and theirs as someone confident, in charge, someone who is coming to you and someone who will make this a success. They also want to have something good to offer you. They don't want to turn up empty-handed, and that's part of the reason that they are being quiet. I think it's just one of the reasons, to be honest. Like I said, there are probably other concerns or factors as well, but one of the things is they don't want to just say hi and then that's it and have nothing to show. Okay, let me just get one for this 6 of Pentacles. So if you're wondering, are they thinking about you? Do they even remember you? You know, do they even want to talk again? Yes, definitely. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of them, they're saying, also, there is a third party, you know, a husband, a wife, a long-term girlfriend, boyfriend, something like that, that they need to... if I'm honest, I'm hearing the word chuck, which is kind of severe, but basically separate from, you know, leave behind. Yeah, okay, that's very clear. Okay, let's keep going. So the highest hopes, please, of my viewer's person at this time. Oh, we have bittersweet, which is, there's a lot of blue here for the throat chakra, and oh my god, see, destiny. This is the crown chakra. Your person, look, and we have the yin and the yang represented there. Like I said, there is no doubt in your person's mind that you are their destiny, you know, that they are guided to you, that this is incredibly special here, that this is fated, this is their destiny. What's bittersweet is the fact that they know this, they feel this connection, they always feel you with them, and that's a wonderful thing. The bitterness here is the distance that they wish they could cross. We have a cake. It looks like a birthday cake. Maybe for some of you, you recently have had a birthday, or they have, or one of you has a birthday coming up, and they're saying, I'm wishing at this time I could be with you, that I could reach out to you and say happy birthday, or vice versa. Also, the dove is making me think of a message, bringing in peace, bringing in a new beginning. Yeah, everything we have here is confirmed, but yeah, the crown chakra, this person knows at the highest level of their being that you are theirs. Wait, no, that sounds possessive. That you are for them, that they are your person, you're their person, you know, and they're guided towards you. Well, maybe for some of you, your person is possessive, but that sounded a lot more sinister than I meant it to. Okay. Also with the throat chakra, you know, I think they want to just tell you this. They just want this to be fact out there that you both know. They might be nervous about telling you, or, you know, again, issues with pride, or how do I get this to you, literally or emotionally, how do I get this out? But they're saying, I wish we'd already had this conversation. I wish we knew. I wish we had gone beyond that and we were just moving this forward. So yeah, they want to build a home, a family, whatever that means to the both of you, however that looks, to form a community with you. Maybe they have a dream as well of somehow bringing people together with you, as in, I'm seeing both of you at the center of some sort of gathering or people or community. So maybe they have a dream of you both sort of being married, and then you always have friends and family around, and when people are around you, they're very happy. It could be that you go and you do some sort of work together where you're at the center of this group of people, you're helping to spread joy, you know, that kind of thing. But there's definitely a feeling of a partnership here that somehow supports and makes other people happy as well. Okay. So what else, please? What else? This person's highest hope, Spirit. What else? We have the unicorn. Okay, so another link to Scotland here. Okay, we have indulge your creative, imaginative and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Yeah, you see how this person is wanting to create something with you. There's also something about this that seems very magical to them, you know, bittersweet. It's really wonderful in its purest sense, but the 3D issues, blockages make it sort of it's a difficult thing to have something that's so wonderful but to feel that you can't have it right now. You know, that's kind of what they're saying. But this person could be very creative. They might be trying to communicate with you through art, music. Maybe they say things in a creative way, and what I mean by that is they're sort of sly or covert with their messages here. Yeah, if they have been, I feel they're saying that's all well and good, but I wish I could just speak directly now. The unicorn, again, it's mythical, it's very unique, you know, it's something you don't expect to see. They didn't expect this connection, and they know how precious this is. Like I said, no doubt in their mind that this is right for them. Okay, so right now, that's what your person's hoping for. It's a very practical energy, actually, very much focused on the 3D. They're very aware of the energetic connection, the fact that there's something unique going on here behind the scenes, something that's you know, divine. However, they're still focused on the 3D. They're still saying, okay, well, what do we do with this? How do we move this forward? They want to see this grounded, and they want to see this secure and evolve as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave this part of the reading here. I hope this is helpful. If you're leaving us, thank you for being here. See you soon, I hope. If you're sticking around, let's clear this away and let's get you some guidance and advice. Okay. So this could be guidance and advice in terms of this connection specifically, but also I suspect Spirit might sneak in some things that it's good for you to know at this time in general. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you have for my viewers, please? Guidance and advice for them relating to their connection with their person. So next best steps, how to move this forward, healing any blockages, anything to be aware of, or just anything in general that you're wanting to share, please. Okay, 8 of Swords in reverse. I wanted to say 8 of Wands in reverse. So Spirit might be saying if you're obsessing about communication, when is it coming in? The advice here is to try and stop, which might be easier said than done. 6 of Swords in reverse and the Devil. Oh my goodness, this person, your person, Spirit is saying, it's almost like you might be focused too much on, say, a message. That will prove to you they're thinking about you. That will prove to you that they're still interested or that this can move forward. And Spirit's saying that's the end result. That's the end result of them thinking about you, wanting to communicate, wanting to be with you. So that actually is the smallest piece here of the puzzle. The bigger side of things, something to remind yourself, something to help you to get out of this mode of overthinking, of getting trapped in cyclical thoughts, is to remember and to know, tap into the energy of this. The Two of Cups, you're both feeling the same way right now. You're both very connected. You're both interested in this partnership here. The Six of Swords in reverse, this is the card of someone who will return. If we're talking about physical geographical distance, this will be crossed at some point. If it's that they've pulled back, they're not speaking, there will be a return. Why? How do I know? The Devil. Capricorn energy. This person is very heavily focused on you, more than I think you even would know at this time. So they're, like I said, they're wanting a connection here, or reconnection, just as much as you are. So yeah, I mean, I know a message is a big deal, but at the same time, Spirit's saying, well, that's almost like the after effect of everything that's happening right now. It's not happening in the future. It's not something you have to wish for or wait for. This just is. Your connection just is. The shared thoughts about one another just are. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we have the Star. You see, Aquarius. And we were talking a lot about the Star just a moment ago. That's your person's focus, you know, the divine aspect of this, the pull towards you, understanding that this is fated. Ten of Swords in the reverse, Ten of Wands in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so for some of you, you know, who resonate with the message previously of your person having a third party, Spirit is saying that's something they will have to maneuver themselves out of on their own. You can't literally sign their divorce papers, you know, so try not to focus too much on that situation. Let me just see what's going on with the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Wow, Three of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups reversed, Five of Wands. There's definitely pain around not being a priority in your person's life, or at least not being made to feel that way. You definitely are in their thoughts, in their heart space, but perhaps their actions haven't reflected that. And Spirit is saying some advice for you here, some guidance, is to really focus on some healing. It doesn't feel like fresh pain, something that happened yesterday, but it's something that recurs. You know, every so often it flares up. If you have a memory, it's hurtful, it's painful. There are times when I think the way this person has or hasn't behaved towards you has reduced you, or no, it's made you feel reduced. You know, it's made you feel small, it's made you feel not seen, or like your effort wasn't valued when perhaps your effort took a lot of courage. So self-care, self-nurture, really affirming to yourself that the way this person treated you wasn't about you. In fact, it wasn't even a reflection of how they felt. Maybe it was them limiting themselves, saying, well, I'm in this other situation, or there are miles of land distance between us, so let me shut this down, let me not entertain this. It was a result of them thinking small, keeping themselves small. So healing around that is the advice. Also, you know, knowing, taking comfort in the fact that you and your person are thinking of each other right now, you know, and you're both feeling drawn to each other, wanting to reconnect, wishing for each other. The Star, you know, wish upon a star, and there's hope, there's healing. You're both wanting healing, so that is really lovely. Okay, so let's finish with a few of these cards. Oh, you can't see, I don't know if it's showing or not on, if I can speak, I don't know if it's showing or not. It says From the Heart Affirmations by Anna Stark, and this was sent to me by Carol, who we are all very familiar with by now, so thank you for sending this deck. Okay, so let's see what we get. Some affirmations for you to take into the weekend. The sparkly sort of gold makes me think of you know, putting on some fancy shoes and going to a champagne bar or something, which I like. You know, I like the thought of that. Okay, so I just sort of think it's appropriate before the weekend. Okay, so my mind creates a reflection of my physical world. I am at peace. My mind creates a reflection of my physical world. Why is this confusing me? My mind creates a reflection of my physical world. I think because normally we talk about how your physical world is a reflection of what's going on inside your mind, but is this switched? My mind creates a reflection of my physical world? I don't know. That's confusing me for some reason. I hope that resonates with you. Let me know if you know, if that really makes sense to you and if I'm being silly. My mind creates a reflection of my physical world. So your physical world is, your mind is letting you know what's disrupting your peace in your physical world. Perhaps that's how I might take that. Gosh, that has really thrown me. I did not expect that. I anchor the boundless light in my heart. I am divine. Yeah, I'm within this connection as well with the stars. So keep tapping into that divine energy, that divine light, and your intuition that seems to be guiding you at this time. I celebrate my difference. I am free from conformity. Wow. Okay, so if you've been feeling that there is something unique, especially with this Aquarius energy here, about you that other people don't necessarily understand. It doesn't mean they're hostile towards it, but maybe they just don't quite get it. Maybe there's something unconventional, untraditional. Maybe that could be said about your connection as well. Spirit is saying, really embrace this. You are free. You know, be who you are as much as you can. Now, obviously, depending on where you're watching and depending what this is relating to, sometimes we have to be a bit careful in terms of our safety. You know, but as much as you can, allow yourself to embrace who you are, even if you feel you can't go out there and say this is me fully because of how it might be received. Accept within yourself that this is me, you know. Yeah, okay, so this has really thrown me. What does it mean? Yeah, my mind creates a reflection. So your mind sees what's going on outside and reflects it back at you. I don't know, I'm going to stop repeating that because I've said it about 1,000 times. So, okay, so if you're sticking around, I'll do the one question, one card. If you're leaving, yeah, have a good weekend, as I said before. And take care. See you soon. Bye. Okay, so one question, one card. Let's do it. So if you'd like to leave, excuse me, if you'd like to leave a question for next Friday's reading, you can leave it below this video or one of the ones coming up next week, and I'll enter you into the draw. So thank you everyone for your questions. So today's winners. So first of all, we have Phoebe Celo or Celo, who is asking, when will my finances be in a comfortable place? So let's have a look, Phoebe. Let's see what Spirit can share. Okay, so can you show us, Spirit, when will Phoebe's finances be in a comfortable place, please? We have the Lovers, 5 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse. What's on the back? Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, I think Spirit's saying there's no fixed time. It's more about you. There's a decision here it seems like you might have to make. So it could be a decision to travel, to put yourself out there for something, or even a decision to communicate with someone, whether it's like an acquaintance, a contact, a friend who might be able to help in some way, you know, like let's say you're looking for a job opportunity. Yeah, but for some reason it's coming up as quite a big decision. It's a decision to move yourself forward somehow, and that gets things going. I have to say it's not overnight, but what does happen instantly is that you feel so much better, and then we get this steady growth, this steady progress with the Knight of Pentacles, and we have a new opportunity with the Page of Wands. So it's almost like once you make this decision to say, okay, I'm going for this, everything starts to improve, and it might not be the quickest, but it's definitely stable. It's not that you're going to be more comfortable and suddenly lose everything. It's steady, continuous growth. What's this 8 of Wands, please? What can you tell us? Tell us about the 8 of Wands. What's this decision here? Excuse me, I don't know what is going on with my voice. 7 of Cups. Yeah, maybe there's a need to speak about something. Do you have a dream, an idea that maybe you think is silly, or you have an idea of someone you could speak to or somewhere you could go for some guidance? Spirit's saying, yeah, come on, go, do it. Yeah, 7 of Coins. You might think you're not prepared. You might think it's not the right time. Spirit believes in you and is saying it's absolutely the right time. You are more than ready for this. 4 of Cups. I think you might have an idea. I don't know if it's like a business idea or if it's something you want to do on the side and you're saying, ooh, seems a bit risky. I think Spirit is saying go for it, even if you need to take slow, cautious, steady steps. It could be an idea of maybe I should reach out to that person, you know, who I spoke to 3 years ago about an opportunity to work, or I don't know, whatever it was. And we didn't speak again, or I turned them down. Maybe I shouldn't, it's been too long, or maybe they won't be interested because I rejected them. Spirit's saying go for it. If it is a business situation, this person should have enough sense to put their emotions aside and know that if you are offering something of worth that's interesting, if you are still a catch in some way, they should move forward. So if there's a fear about connecting with someone and how it might seem emotionally or on a personal level, I feel Spirit saying ignore those doubts, go ahead. If this is you having an idea, I still think go ahead. You know, do it in a way that feels okay. You don't feel like you're being reckless, but I see whatever's going on, whatever you're thinking about that you feel good about, but you keep saying no, it's not practical. Spirit saying that's going to bring you to a comfortable place financially. And how will you know it's working? Because you instantly feel better, you feel lighter, you feel more hopeful. Okay, so I hope that's helped. I hope that's made some sense. I feel with the Lovers coming out, big, powerful energy, you know, this is something maybe that's already in your awareness, something you've already been thinking about, but it feels like a really big move, a big decision. Okay, so next we have Chrysula Angel. Who says, is the Scorpio my divine masculine or a catalyst? So let's see, is this Scorpio your divine masculine or a catalyst to help you move forward on your journey to grow? What can you show us about this Scorpio, please, Spirit? Is the Scorpio a divine masculine or a catalyst? Okay, Queen of Swords, Judgment, Six of Pentacles reversed, Four of Coins in reverse. We have the Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reversed, Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, King of Pentacles on the back. I don't want to say yes or no to this person being your twin or not, because really only you can know that. But what I do see here is that there is definitely something that's propelling you about this connection. It's acting as a catalyst in some sort of way. I'm seeing you may decide, I'm going to remove myself from this connection, I'm going to move forward because I'm not getting back what I'm giving in. It's become nothing but a burden. I'm going to release it. Spirit is saying, if you decide to do this, if you're not able to speak your truth, to get everything off your chest before you do, you might keep feeling like you're being drawn back in. So if you have already made the decision to move on and you're saying, why am I still here? Why do I still care? What exactly am I waiting for? I know I'm not getting anything. Spirit's saying it could be because you feel there's unfinished business, there's something you need to say, or there's something you need to communicate here. But I definitely see this person has acted as a catalyst. For right now, it seems like they're not giving anything back, really. They don't seem to be in the highest vibration themselves, and Spirit is saying absolutely, yeah, I think there's something here you're needing to express in order to move forward, to have this new beginning. So I don't know if it's appropriate for you to actually or if you're able to speak with this person, or maybe you need to write this down or express it in some other way, and then you can move forward if you're wanting to. Of course you don't have to, but I am seeing everything is suggesting that you're trying to move away from this person, or at least for now, because there's something about this that feels heavy, and you're saying, okay, I need to be in my power for now, I need to focus on myself for now. So whether you're trying to move on forever or for now, I think what's holding you back is something that needs to be expressed, an emotion, some words, a thought, the experience, the heaviness of the experience. Yeah. But this has had the effect of being a catalyst. It doesn't mean it's just for that purpose, but for now, it has been a catalyst, this connection, and I do feel that you might be trying to move forward. So, if you are, and you're saying, why can't I let go? There's something that you're needing to express, to get out there. Okay, so next we have Sporty. So please forgive my pronunciation. And your name, when it came out, it made me laugh because I know you said before, your question, is it a good idea to buy your 10-year-old a puppy or a kitten? And I said, I think yes. So I'm nervous in case you have, not, you know, that you would have just because I said, but just in case you have bought a puppy or a kitten. I'm nervous to see what comes out, but let's see. So what can you say, Spirit? Is this a good idea? So puppy or a kitten, is it a good idea? Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant and the Moon. I think it is, yes, with the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles. I think there's a way in which it might help your 10-year-old to feel or become maybe a bit more responsible. Not that I think, you know, your 10-year-old needs to be responsible or isn't already, but it's almost like there's a sense of pride around this, the care, the nurture, the attention to the puppy or the kitten. It helps to foster a sense of, confidence. That's it. Of confidence in your 10-year-old. So I think it's good in that respect. There's something here that's not visible to you or won't be until after the fact. I don't get the feeling it's something negative. So let me just see. Yeah, see the sun, definitely. You know, I know I was joking around, not really, I mean, I always think it's a good idea to get a puppy or a kitten, but I was being sort of silly when I said yes, but actually I'm seeing it is a good idea. It's almost like this puppy, this kitten really becomes part of the family with the Hierophant, but there are hidden positives here that you won't know, like I said, until the journey has begun. And part of it is building confidence, giving I don't know, maybe from your child, maybe having a sense of responsibility or commitment is actually going to be very emboldening. Maybe they like this. But I'm seeing Nine of Coins, lots of confidence here. We have the World and the Sun, so it's almost like it's closing out one chapter and beginning another, a very positive one. Maybe as well, this bond will help bring in a sense of renewal, happiness, joy, not just for the puppy or kitten and your 10-year-old, but maybe for the rest of you as well. It might bring you joy to watch this relationship unfold. We also have the Ace of Wands with Death, so you see, there's some kind of a new beginning here and some sort of a transformation. Why is Justice in the reverse, please? Ooh, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I have to admit, you might find that you worry a lot. Your 10-year-old seems to be having a great time. You're kind of anxious here. Why? Page of Wands reversed, Five of Cups, Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, you might feel there might be an instant sense of regret. I've taken on too much. I preferred things how they were. It's too much responsibility. This kitten is stressing me out, or the puppy needs walking every day. I haven't got the time, but I have to commit to this. But Spirit's saying if you can go with the flow, and try and sort of relax and ease into this, I think it will be a happy experience for both of you, for everyone here. So yeah, just heads up. I mean, going into this, we can think if we get a puppy or kitten, no big deal, they're so small, it's fine, but of course it's a whole other commitment. So yeah, just be aware of that and try not to let the responsibility side of it, don't get caught up in that, I guess. Obviously, it's a thing, but don't let that